You could be the guy that leapfrogs PewDiePie. But that guy is insane, right? That guy, whoever passes PewDiePie is bigger than Robert Downey Jr., right? He's bigger than Tom Cruise. He's huge. YouTube will be a bigger platform than the movie theater when PewDiePie gets passed. What if that's you?
Well, right now, if you subtract channels like Indian and Spanish channels, if you just take English channels, and then obviously you remove Rihanna and like music channels like that, the only channels that are bigger than me is PewDiePie, then Dude Perfect, the Markiplier, Smosh, and Vanoss. So there's 5 channels, English-speaking channels that aren't music, like personalities, and aren't like big corporations or kids channels. Like actually people similar to me. There's 5 bigger than me right now. And 3 of them are at 24 million subscribers. So pretty soon it will be like PewDiePie, Dude Perfect, then me. For me, I don't know. I just gonna do my own thing. I think because we're still like, as weird as it sounds, like, because I have a lot of employees and I have no management skills. I've been learning a lot recently about leadership and hiring and structuring and all that stuff. Everything from health insurance for my employees to 401k. I mean, I had to figure it all out on my own, and I'm just like, I don't know. I just like to make YouTube videos, So there's been a lot of road bumps, but we're starting to figure things out. And once I consistently am hitting multiple uploads a week, which I've like literally never done, even when I did 15 million in a year, I mean, it's pretty scattered. We're just like, because these are huge astronomical projects, that require some of them 20 people working on. And like, again, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a guy who likes making YouTube videos, but I want to keep going bigger and make the best content possible. But recently we've been starting to figure out, we've got some good key hires and stuff like that. So I hope I can do 2 to 3 million subscribers a month consistently, as long as I'm spending 10 times more than everyone else, and investing 10 times more effort and thought into every video. Like, I don't see why I can't consistently grow faster than everyone else. And if people elevate their content, I'll just elevate more. Like, I don't care. I'm crazy. So the goal would be for me to do 2 to 3 million a month once I'm consistently posting, and then just do that as long as possible, which, over a few years, that'll compound pretty crazy,
Have you found the fame to be inconvenient? Like, is it a pain in the ass to buy groceries or walk through Target or whatever?
Yeah, a little bit, but like, that's such a first world problem. I'm not going to complain about it.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
You know what the worst place is for the fame? Sorry, public urinals.
Yes. Like, I've literally had that happen recently. He's like, dude, can we get a picture as I'm peeing? And I'm like, do you mind just like taking 5 steps back and waiting a minute?
I had a little kid.
I recognize that dick.
I had a kid. He just started staring at me, and then like out of the corner of my eye, I was like, yo, this kid next to me is staring at me while I'm taking a piss. And then afterwards, he asked for a picture. Anyways, Tucker, you gotta go?
Yes, I have to leave. I had to leave a couple minutes ago, but
okay, we get it. We didn't talk about anime. You don't have to just.
Yeah, God, look, I had a whole list of things I wanted to talk about, but no anime, no me. No. Hey, again, thank you guys for having me on PK. It was always wonderful. MrBeast, thanks for jumping on. Quibble, it's good to see you, baby. I'll see you hopefully soon-ish. I don't know.
We'll talk. Event.
We'll have a long DM conversation about Epstein.
I know, we didn't even get to talk about it. All right, later, guys.
Nice meeting you.
Later.
Well, throwing that question back at you, Woody. I don't know how many of my videos you've seen, but do you think I'll be number 1? Because you asked the question. If I think I would pass PewDiePie, what do you think?
How fast does PewDiePie grow a day?
Dude, PewDiePie's destroying right now because of Minecraft Let's Play. Like, it's insane.
600 million views a month.
Yeah, and what's his subscribers? Like, it's nuts.
It says he got 1.5 million
subs.
I mean, you can look at mine. Mine's really far down because I think last month we only uploaded like twice. We've been just figuring out a lot of stuff on the more boring side, but management and
you got almost 900K this month. That's pretty fucking good, dude.
It's still a lower month.
It's like a 4% increase on your
net. We barely uploaded.
Will you be the one to pass PewDiePie? I don't know. I guess whoever passes PewDiePie, it could be you. And this is what I'm thinking. This is what's buzzing in my head. The nice thing about your videos is it has a combination of 2 things. Like, one is oh, I like MrBeast. I wonder what MrBeast is up to today. And that creates kind of a regular following that comes back for video after video. The other is I don't really care about MrBeast, but my friend told me about this amazing stunt, and that creates like a viral type thing. PewDiePie, I feel like only hits the first one lately. You know, it's like, oh, I like PewDiePie. I want to see him do this thing. I'm a PewDiePie fan, but I don't know that people are like passing PewDiePie's Minecraft videos around at work, or even at school. Like that, it might be someone in your genre, like someone who makes like videos like you. I think will be the one that passes PewDiePie. I wonder how it stays fresh. Like,
well, it's staying fresh is just investing a lot of time into the video ideas. I mean, there's an unlimited amount of things. Like, and if anyone is still listening and you're a YouTuber, I mean, literally the idea makes the difference between 1 million views and 50 million views on a video. Like, it just does. You know what I mean? Like, you can put the same effort into videos, but pull 10 times more views if you just have better ideas. And like, I counsel a lot of YouTubers and I help them, and like, I've taken lots of people from like 1 million views up to 10 on like certain videos by just being like, the fuck are you doing? Like, no, like you should do this, not that, and things like that.
Is it the video you change or the title and thumbnail? And like,
it's just the idea behind it. You know, like most people ideas are just not creative and unique enough. And like, just why should it go viral when it's just like kind of bland? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know where I'm going with
Do you
this
have a target
tangent,
for
but-
video length? Like, you know, do you think 18 minutes is a sweet spot? 8 minutes is like, do you have a target?
I like to make mine around 15 minutes. It's just what works for me. Obviously, YouTube likes longer form content. But
So you don't think it would be a good idea to just for a month use the same zombie gameplay?
I think
With
actually in
different
that
commentary.
instance, I think it's a great idea. Go for it, man.
Oh, it didn't pan out for me.
Did you watch Taylor back when he did that?
No.
Taylor's
Did you play
specialty was-
Civilization 5
I
with him?
did. I did.
Did I
You
play
watched my
Civ?
stupid shit?
I did. Yeah. But it was like one episode. And then,
Taylor's specialty was commentary, not so much the gameplay.
Yeah.
So he played zombies and he'd get to like level 9 or something shitty. and then he just reused that
But
gameplay all the time.
And like
here's-
people, even my comment section at the time would be like, anybody else just play his videos and then play video games and just listen to him talk? And it was like 500 up things. And it was like, oh, in my head, I remember thinking in like 2012, like, so nobody's watching. They just want to hear me talk about stupid shit.
The problem there is that a YouTube video, like, you can make the best YouTube video in the world, but if it's not clickable, nobody's gonna watch it, right? So, you know, which is what a lot of people focus on, creating the best video in the world, but then they don't think about, are people actually interested in it? Do people actually want to click it? Is my thumbnail good? Is my title good?
It's more than that too, because if it's interesting, people will watch longer, and obviously videos that people will watch longer
So
are the ones that get promoted more.
Yeah.
like every good video starts off with a really solid video idea, right? And like, let's say we're talking about a podcast video, it's not gonna go viral, right? Unless you come up with a really interesting
Elon
idea.
Unless
Musk
you're
was
Rogan.
the-
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. So Elon Musk. So sit down with Elon Musk for 2 hours, pick his brain, and talk about weird shit. That's a great video idea.
I could
right?
see someone
If,
like
you
in
know,
a
for Joe
cubicle
Rogan.
environment at work being like, dude, you got to check out PKA. And then standing behind him for the next 4 hours and 10 minutes as they enjoy it together. That'll never happen.
Well, I think
Yeah,
you're putting too much emphasis on word of mouth spreading, whereas like
Okay.
99% of fast growing channels, all the views are just from the algorithm. Like, no one's getting big because people are going out and talking about it, if we're being frank.
I think you're right. And I didn't think of that. But-
Yeah.
It's
I
all
wanted to
about
say-
it's all about playing the YouTube algorithm, figuring out how it works, and then applying, like shaping your content around it and what. Oh,
Cool.
it's just the three of us now.
Yes.
All right, okay.
This is my master plan. First
did he type in
Kyle,
chat that-
then Taylor. Before long, PKA's a one-man show. Oh, never mind.